Today's video is going to be epic. I have a dresses haul for you. Nothing but dresses. 18 dresses to be specific. I've got you covered if you need a dress for vacation, the beach. You're going to be a wedding guest. You're going out to dinner. You have a party. You want to be casual. You want to look athletic. Everything in the middle. I have a spectrum of dresses that are going to knock your socks off. So you all love it when I do real-time try-on hauls. So that is exactly what's going to happen in today's video. I'm going to zoom out my lens so you can see me full body, and I'm going to put the dresses on one by one and explain them to you in detail. And I'm looking at them hanging up right now, and they are fabulous. I have some amazing dresses for you, and I cannot wait to get started. So links to everything will be down in the description box. And for reference purposes, I'm 5'2". I weigh 135 pounds. So you'll see me in all the dresses. I'll tell you if something is too big or too loose or all the things. As far as chest area, 32 double D is my typical bra size, so you're going to get to see all the details. Let's get started with this gorgeous boho dress. So you could see me head to toe. I did have to zoom my camera out a little bit, and I apologize, the lighting in here is not fantastic, but I wanted you to be able to see like everything in real time. So this is a boho spaghetti strap maxi dress, and this is so stunning. I have this on in a size small. It does have adjustable spaghetti straps. The top here is just your regular spaghetti strap top, but it does have a drawstring in the back with an elastic drawstring so you can tighten it up to make it fit you properly, and it does have a lining underneath, so you're not going to see through it. The lining stops right here at my knee. There are pockets. It's just long and flowy. I have it on with some strappy gold sandals, and to me this just screams summertime. It says, "Take me to the beach." Or if you have a casual evening party to go to, you're going to go to dinner at a friend's house, this dress, I mean, look how gorgeous this dress is. If you're somebody like me that loves to show off your shoulders, you cannot go wrong with this dress. It came in lots of different colors and patterns. I don't think it came in any solids, but this feels like such an expensive dress, and it is really very, very affordable. So this is an adorable floral, just hits at the knee dress that does not have pockets. I thought it did. It's a high-waisted dress with a little ruffle middle here, and you can see how adorable that is. It just says summer. It has the little kind of puff sleeves. I have it on with some gold sandals. You can wear flats, you could wear cork wedges. Honestly, you could wear any type of shoe. And there's a little V here with a cut-in neck area. So cute. Love the florals, and it is high-waisted, so it kind of gives you a snatched look right here, when honestly I'm not too snatched today. I've been eating like crazy this summer, but it makes you look like your waist is snatched in. It's thin and flowy. It is double lined, as you can see there. I actually have the blouse that is exactly like this dress, so when I saw it came in a dress version, I thought, adorable, gotta have it. So this next little dress is actually called a denim dress. It may have the appearance of denim, but it is a very, very super light denim. It is not heavy at all. That's why I don't really call this a denim dress, but it's very similar to the cut-in style of the dress that I just had on, but it is so fun. It is sleeveless, and I actually have it in black denim and regular denim. So we're going to style these two different colors just a little bit different. So with the black denim, I decided to dress it up. I mean, just a smidge. I have on some cork wedge heels, and I'll tell you, this is a large. I feel like this is a little too big for me. I do have just a smidge of gaping right there. So this is the medium. I apologize for the wrinkles. I didn't know I was going to be showing this one in today's video, but it actually fits a lot better than the large. I don't know why I originally thought this was too small, but it is meant to be a higher waisted waist right here. So it is high, like this is my hips, this sits on the waist, but this whole area really just fits me so much better. But this is an adorable little dress. So if you need a super casual black dress, but not a dressy black dress, this one is perfect. Let's try on the blue denim and see what that looks like. So I judged this entirely wrong. This is the blue in a large, way too big. I definitely needed the medium. There I've got a little bit of gaping in the arm, but if you have on the right size, I mean, this is just an adorable dress. So the denim, the blue denim, makes me feel like I need on some more casual shoes. So I put on just little strappy sandals with these in the color gold because that's always fun, right? But if I had on the medium and the dress, it would be adorable. The large, obviously just too big, but the blue denim, this is the darker color. I believe it does come in a light blue. This is absolutely adorable. Cute little summer fun dress. So this is the dress that I actually got last year and wore it so many times. So when I decided to do a dresses haul, I knew I had to get this dress back out. This is just a cotton multi-tier midi dress. It's not maxi, but it's not above the knee. It is a midi, and I'm wearing a size small, and it does have just these little kind of fluttery sleeves here. It is not a deep opening. It doesn't show anything, and it's just so flattering, super easy to wear. I love the pockets, and I love the way it swings. I just want to wear this dress. I want to go downstairs. My husband is painting in the garage and just say, look at me. Look how adorable this dress is. And actually, we're going out to dinner tonight, so I may just keep this one on. What do you all think? This is a great dress. Comes in a bunch of colors. This is just like a deep wine red with some gold sandals. It's just perfect for summer. Now we're going to get a little bit fancy. Look at this beautiful layered chiffon dress. If you have a party to go to, if you're going to be a guest at a wedding, oh my, like this is stunning. So it has multiple layers of chiffon and there is a layer underneath. So everything is covered. It has a V, but not too deep of a V. It just fits so nice. There's elastic here in the raised waist, and I could not decide what shoes to wear with this. I have on some kind of camel color kitten heels, which that has a vibe of its own. Or you could put on nude, like the clear crystal heels, and this says something just in itself, but this is so pretty. It comes in lots of kind of faded baby colors. This is almost a white, a little bit of an off-white. This is so easy to wear. Absolutely stunning. And I just think this is a beautiful layered dress if you have somewhere kind of fancy to go. Girl, this is a bodycon dress like you would not believe. And to pull this off, have I got on some shapewear, but I gotta tell you what, I feel like $1,000,000 in this dress. This dress is absolutely stunning, is it not? And the amazing thing about this dress, yes, it is bodycon, but it is incredibly stretchy. So it's two layers. You've got the outer layer, which is kind of like, almost like a little bit of a meshy. This is where the floral pattern is, and then underneath there is the solid. So it's two layers. There is a ton of stretch, and it is so delicate and dainty and just feels incredible. Like, I need to walk out the door and go to a party right now. So the shapewear that I have on comes up to here. There is tummy control. There is booty lift. It comes down to about right here. It's shorts, and then I have on a strapless wired bra. But oh me, like this deep, not too much of a plunge right here. It just shows right at the top of the breast. I just think this is an incredibly flattering dress, and I have on a size medium in this one. Ooh, I'm going to have to go get my husband, and we're going to have to go out somewhere, and I'm going to wear this dress. What do you all think? Can I pull off a bodycon dress? Can you pull off a bodycon dress? When I originally got this out of the package, I thought, I am 55. I do not need to be putting this dress on, but once I did put it on and my husband saw me, he was like, oh girl, let's keep that on. Let's go somewhere. So that gave me the confidence. So I thought I would share it with you in the video because I think you can do it too. So this is actually another amazing party dress, wedding guest. Just think evening wedding. How beautiful. So this is the same type of material as the one I had on before. So you have multiple layers, and this is not bodycon. You have swing and flow, and this size that I have on, this is a medium. It is actually too big. I need a small. That's why there's a little bit more material up here. It has an elastic top, so I would be fine in this size, but I do need to size down just overall. But this is fantastic because there is actually a string. So if you're uncomfortable with the strapless, you could put that around your neck. I am perfectly fine with strapless. And there's a little bit of a silicone ribbing right here, so it's not going to fall down. You could just snip those off. They're so dainty, or just tuck them right in. But you have the elastic waist right here. It's just strapless all the way around. How gorgeous is that? I just have on those same clear kind of crystal wedges. You could also do a black heel. Stunning. This dress came in so many beautiful colors. I could not decide what to get, but I love hot pinks and purples, and I thought, you know, why not? This is beautiful. Now I just need to find somewhere to go in this. So this next dress is a beautiful eyelet dress, and I have it in 2 different colors and 2 different sizes, and I'm going to try them both on for you so we can see which one fits the best. So this royal blue is the size small, and as much as I want to say I love the small, it is a little tight underneath the arms. I have 0 room, but it feels fantastic. But it's just a little tight in the top. But this dress, look at this, is absolutely gorgeous. So again, there is 2 layers here. So you've got a silk underneath and the eyelet on the top. And this is more of a kind of dressier, silky-ish eyelet. It is a beautiful dress. So this is the size small. You can see where it hits me. Absolutely gorgeous. Now let's try on the medium. Yep, definitely the medium. But this dress, this navy blue, is beautiful. With gold heels, this is a classic. It would never go out of style. The medium fits me beautifully. It is not too long. I thought it was going to be, but no, it's perfect. And remember, I'm 5'2", so a medium is absolutely beautiful. And this eyelet, I wish you could feel this up close, is stunning. It is soft, it is silky. The texture and the cut of this dress is gorgeous. So this could be an all event dress. You could wear this to church, for a birthday, a dinner out. You could even wear this to a wedding. It is absolutely wedding appropriate. It's a beautiful dress. And let's shorten it up now. Want to? So this dress is always fun. This is a 3/4 sleeve baby doll dress, and I have worn this countless numbers of times. I love this bright blue with the gold sandals. It just says summer, but if I'm going to be somewhere I need my shoulders covered, this is the dress I reach for. I went to the Grand Ole Opry last summer and wore this same dress in black with cowgirl boots. This is a great dress because it is not thick. It's a very thin, summery material, and some ladies don't like to have their shoulders showing or even their arms, so this is a great option. It's fun and flowy. You can see it comes all the way down to my knee. I'm wearing a size small. It's just an adorable little dress. I mean, really, how fun. So as my mother would say, let's take it down a notch. We're gonna get casual. So this is a great V-neck short sleeve t-shirt dress. There are pockets. It is a little bit on the slimmer side, so I would say if you don't want it to skim your hips right here, definitely size up. I believe I'm in a size small, but links to everything down in the description box will have the true size that I am wearing or need if we talk about it in the video. But this has a little bit of a V here, shorter short sleeves. It's just your traditional great t-shirt material, and there is a slit on one leg. If this turns out to be too long for you, you can always tie a knot in it. I do that a lot if I have a very casual maxi dress and it's just too long. do a long knot like that, and that's adorable. See, just like that, you just do a little knot and it shortens it up a little bit. But everybody needs a great t-shirt dress. I mean, you can wear this as a beach cover up, out to dinner, on the beach, at a resort, anything and everything. Little black sandals. Don't need to go crazy, you just need simple and classic, and this is a great one. So you can switch it up just a little bit with the crew neck and cap sleeves, and this is basically the same great dress, pockets, but it does have a slit on each leg. So it is a little more coverage because this is higher up. You kind of need the slits, and I'm in a size small. I was in a small in that previous dress. I'm in a small here, and I don't mind it being long. If I'm at the beach, somewhere where it's really hot, long is perfectly fine for me. But if I was going to wear it out to dinner here in my hometown, I would tie a knot in it. Just a simple knot down low at the bottom, and it kind of brings it up just a little bit and changes the line. This is a great dress. I love them both. Casual, classic, black, black sandals, t-shirt dress. What's not to love? And getting even more casual is this great athleisure set. Now I call these athleisure because it reminds me of super casual and athletics. So it's a little skirt and top set. The top is meant to be worn out. That's why it's a little bit longer, has smaller slits in the side, and the skirt does have shorts underneath, and they're not tight. They're not like compression shorts like you would wear if you were going to play tennis or something. These are definitely loose, but they're just, you know, for modesty purposes. But this is a great little set. Sleeveless, buttery soft, comes in lots of adorable stripes. I picked out this kind of sky blue and navy blue and have it on with some gold sandals. Fun, cute, you can't go wrong. Great for running errands, grocery, out to dinner, all the things. Picnic, this is a good one. And the most casual option of all is a tennis skirt. And I adore a tennis skirt. It's not just for playing tennis. I will wear this just like an outfit on any regular day. So this is a tennis skirt with a band right here, and there are the tighter compression shorts underneath. It has a little bit of a flow, so it's great for hiding all of those body flaws. I know I certainly have mine. And just a little tank top scoop on the side, so it's very flattering. It's not long and square. It just gives you a little bit of pizzazz, I guess, to your tennis outfit. And of course, when I have this on, generally I have on my favorite tennis shoes. I have these tennis shoes in almost every color because they're so affordable, so comfortable, and I love to make sure that I have tennis shoes that match whatever like little tennis skirt and outfit I'm wearing. This is one of my go-tos. I love this look, and I know you all love it too. And I am exhausted for trying on all these dresses. I have two more that I've shown to you all many times before, so I'm not actually going to put them on for you now. I'm just going to insert some video on the side. It's this gauze swing dress from Quince. I adore this. I wore it to the doctor the other day and just felt so cute. And in 5 minutes, I have to leave this house for a nail appointment. I'm going to put this dress on and run out the door. Little gold sandals. It is easy to wear. It is swingy. It is flowy. I adore gauze, especially when it is hot and humid outside. Then I have another gauze dress, also from Quince. This is a tank style tiered maxi dress, and it is flowy. It is fun. The color is gorgeous, and Quince makes both of these dresses in so many great colors. Some of them have pinstripes. They're solids. There's classics, there's everything you need. But I hope today's video was extremely helpful. We all need dresses in our wardrobe. We all need fancy, casual, dressy, and everything in between. You can't forget athletic, which is me right now. And I adore all of these. So links to everything are in the description box. I hope the video helped you out, and I'll see you later. I gotta go get my nails done.